Hey, everybody. Welcome to What Could Go Wrong live on this Friday afternoon. My guest, Julie, is having technical difficulties, which is a beautiful thing for many reasons. One, because this is called What Could Go Wrong Live. So we really have to go with what could go wrong. And things do go wrong, and that's what makes it interesting. And two, because she was my very first guest on What Could Go Wrong Live. This is where it all started with me and Julie. And she is amazing and beautiful. And we are just the epitome of what could go wrong. So thanks for hanging out with me. I'm just going to start rambling and then see if she gets brought back in, if maybe her internet gets fixed and she can hang out with me again. If not, then you can listen to me talk for a period of time. You're welcome to leave at any point. So, What Could Go Wrong is the show where I talk with really amazing people about education, growth mindset, relationships, and all those types of things. Hey, William, thanks for coming and hanging out. And this started maybe 3 months ago with Julie, and it has been a really fun experience to get to do. Oh, I found her. Hey!
Hey, I'm on my phone. Maybe that will be better.
Well, perfect. I was just talking about you and how we started this ridiculous journey
I,
three
I
months ago.
love that.
Where did you go? You went
Sorry.
black.
There we
Oh,
go.
you're back.
Oh my gosh. Let's define ridiculous journey because finding internet connections in my small town, that's ridiculous. My poor
uh,
husband, he's like, literally, I don't know what else to do.
no, I mean it's perfect because I was just saying this show is called What Could Go Wrong, and we started this journey together 3 months ago or so, and it's just time for us to revisit that, right? I mean, it's tradition. We lost your face again. Okay, so today we are talking about ideal self versus real self. I can't hear you. And I can't hear you. I can see you. And we're talking about dreaming big, and what it looks like to model that for learners. So I know this is big on Julie's heart, and hopefully she'll get to come back and and hang out with us. But ideal self versus real self for me is something that I work through a lot because we always have this picture of what we want to be in the future and where we want to go and all the big things that we want to do. And a lot of times we can get stuck in this version of what's ideal and kind of lose who we are in the moment. Um, oh, hey, I still can't hear you. No, I heard you when you first came on. I can just see your mouth moving. I love you so much, Julie, and I want to hear what you're saying because I feel like you have really amazing things to say. So, this is a really good example of ideal versus reality, right? I mean, if nothing else, we're modeling this for for anybody who's participating in this right now. I can't hear you. I heard you when you first came on your phone. Do that again. Hi, Christian. Yes, the struggle is real and technology difficulties are real. And that is just the day today. Okay, so we're going to go back to ideal self versus real self. So, for me, being my ideal self means that I'm casting myself into the future, right? And I'm saying, I want to do these things, I want to participate in that. I can't wait until I am whatever. And a lot of times that leads to me losing who I am in the present. So I'm projecting myself forward or looking backwards at who I wasn't and looking forwards to who I want to be and missing out on who I am in the moment. And I know that that is a hard thing to do, to stay present. And that's something we really want to make sure that we're modeling for our learners is what it looks like to kind of bring ideal versus reality together. Ooh, I am not that good at lip reading. I caught that one. That was, oh my God. Hey, Sama. Welcome to the party. We're going to, what is it called where you have to act out? Weren't you like a drama and debate person? So I just want you to act out what you're saying, and then we'll go from there. Except I'm terrible at the game. What is it called? Charades. Charades. That's what I want you to do. It's going interestingly, Osama, so far because Julie is. Thank you, Kristen. Charades. That was the word I was looking for. Okay, so this is actually perfect for my ADD, ADHD because I can just switch back in and out of the conversation. It's like squirrel. Maybe we're gonna play charades, or maybe not. Maybe we'll come back and talk about ideal self versus real self. So I'm just going to keep talking about that, and Julie can come and go as she needs to. And maybe we'll get to hear her. And if all else fails, we will definitely reschedule this conversation because I know that she has some really amazing things to say. Talk slower. Right, David? Like, just talk slower, really enunciate with your words, and we'll figure it out. I hear her like dinging in and out, but she's having some struggles with her internet, which I can totally relate to. Oh, let's see. Ah, I see your face and just a black screen. Can I hear you? Nope. So I am so sad. Come back. Come back. No. Okay. So if you're here in the comments, I'd love to hear from you. Do you struggle with being present in the moment? How much do you struggle with casting yourself forward and saying, this is my ideal self that I want to be, and I'm going to hang out here until I get there? Because I know that I struggle with that, and that can be a challenge because you never really reach that place, right? There's always, hopefully, there's always another version of yourself that you're looking to attain. Um, and in that, you can lose who you are in the present. And that can lead to really this inability to really see who you are and appreciate who you are until and you're always casting forward. So that is what I want to see modeled for our learners and what I hope to model for my own children in what's going on is that yes, we can have goals of who we want to be, what we want to do, things we want to accomplish. However, we really want to ensure that we are also appreciating where we are right now. And that can be hard because we all have big dreams, right? We all have great things we want to do, especially our students. They have things coming up right now, like testing for one, and all those things that they want to do, or things they want to grow into. But what I don't want for them to do is to lose sight of who they are right now and really appreciating them for who they are and then the journey to where they're going. Because if we're just focusing on this is ideally where we want to be and comparing who we are with what we want to be, then we're missing the journey in between because it's the process between those two things that really bring out the uniqueness of the person that's there. And I know I just kind of keep saying it, but it's just this thing that we want to make sure that we don't miss. And so what does it look like to model that for learners? What does it look like to appreciate where you are and also strive for where you want to go? And I think that is a beautiful picture of growth mindset, right? That's a beautiful picture of what could go wrong, right? I mean, take this episode. We know where we want to go. We want Julie here to be sharing with us all of her insight into this conversation. However, she's not here. So we are appreciating where we are and also looking for where we want to be. Oh, wait. She's in here twice. I'm just going to add you. Okay, talk. But you know what? Listen, Julie. Listen, I want to tell you something. This is a beautiful picture of ideal versus real, right? I mean, we have an ideal picture of what we want to experience, and we have a real picture of what we are experiencing. So, for that, we just wanted to model for all of our listeners, still can't hear you, what it looks like in the process. I don't know. I can't understand what you're saying. There's so many of you here. I'm just going to keep adding you and going back. So this is what we're going to do. Okay? Focus, Julie. And if you're going to speak, speak slowly. Wait. There's another one of you. Mm, can I hear you on this one? No. But look how pretty you are. There's so many of you. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to find another time to have this chat because I really think this is an important conversation. And we can reference today's ideal versus reality experience as a modeling exercise. It's project-based learning. It's experiential learning. That's what we're doing right now. You're welcome. And so we're going to reschedule this and we're going to come back and we're going to use this as a model for our conversation because, you know, what is learning without reality, right? Right, Julie? Yes, just nod your head in appreciation. So, everyone who hung out with us for the hello, hung out with us for this, thank you for participating in our shenanigans. This is why our show is what it is, growth mindset, right? Come on, this was a perfect experience. So we're going to reschedule this and thank you guys again. And I hope that you have an amazing Friday. And hopefully I'll see you all on Snark Squad later at 2. And I'll let you know when we reschedule this with Julie. So bye, everybody.